We read this psalm yesterday. It's a long psalm. It's an imprecatory psalm, which means it's David or someone else praying for vengeance, praying that God would deal with his own enemies, unrepentant unbelievers, that one day he would ultimately be vindicated and vindicate himself and his followers. Well, we begin here in verse 1, and I think we're going to go through about verse 3 today, maybe verse 3. So let's read the first 3 verses. Save me, O God. Now that's a good prayer to pray. And we all start with God that way. Save me. That's the beginning of your relationship. But how many times have you prayed that since then? And you didn't really mean a soul salvation, like an eternal salvation, but you meant save me from these circumstances, save me from this despair, save me from this loneliness. God is always responsive and ready to hear your prayer. Save me, O God. For the waters are come in unto my soul. Think about where David is. He's drowning. Okay, that's the metaphor. He's drowning. I sink in deep mire where there is no standing. He's lost his footing. Spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, he is completely coming undone. He's completely disoriented and completely perplexed. You ever been there? Maybe you're there now. And what is he doing? He's going to God and he's writing this out to God. And he's saying, God, I need your help. This is Peter sinking and saying, Lord, save me. Maybe this is you today. I am come into deep waters. God, I'm in way over my head. I don't know what to do. I don't know where I am. I don't know how to get out of this. This one flattens me. This one is bigger by far than any of my plans or any of my strength. I'm coming to deep waters where the floods overflow me. Now look at this, verse 3. I am weary of my crying. I've done all the crying I can do. I'm out of tears. I'm weak I've cried out all of my strength. This is a deep kind of grieving, a deep kind of lamenting. It's a long, hard trial. My throat is dried. Mine eyes fail. Now look at this phrase, and this is where I wanted to drive home. While I wait for my God. The fact is, the person that will choose Jesus, the person that will walk with Jesus through life, is going to face some long times of waiting on God. We don't like to wait. We like to fix stuff. We like immediate resolution. We like immediate gratification. We like our next goal to be immediately realized. We want immediate salvation, immediate rescue, but intrinsically we live in the space between the cross and resurrection and the second coming and new kingdom. This is an already but not yet life. That's the fundamental spiritual characteristic of our reality is we've already experienced a part of redemption, but we are not yet to the fulfillment of that redemption. We're not yet to the ultimate kingdom and new creation. So we're in this in-between space. And in that space is sorrow and gladness. And the more you grow in God's grace, the more you mature in sanctification, you're going to have more of both. Your sorrow is going to be deeper and longer, but your joy is going to be more profound and also deeper and more abundant. And they're going to be commingled together. And that is the reality of the gospel-shaped life. That is the reality of the God follower. And what do we do in times like this? We wait. We wait. We know that our God is doing something. We know that he will give us the strength we need for today. We know that the sense of sinking and being overcome and being out of strength is only a sense, that it's not going to last forever. We know that God will give us the grace, the manna, the peace, the strength for today that we need for today, enough for today. And so we wait. But waiting is so hard and so painful at times. But my friend, keep waiting. God will prove faithful. And while you wait, join us tonight for the Lord's table and a wonderful time of prayer at 7 o'clock at Emmanuel. Happy Wednesday. We'll see you tomorrow.